All right, everyone. I'm going to talk about the election in
Georgia,
where?
Georgia.
Okay. Probably get my video taken down because of that. All right. This is why I really think the Georgia election is already fucked. So, preliminary stuff. 7.6 million voters were October 5th. I'm still going to find that because I'm sure the list is updated. That's the results of the last Senate election. The Republican senator won by 88,000, okay? But Georgia and Louisiana, they are the only two states that require a majority vote for this position. By majority vote, it means 50%, which I don't know. You know, that we're supposed to be called the United States. United meaning like all one. And this was my big pet peeve in the military because people would shine their boots and they would make the tips, you know, real shiny. If you've been in the military, you know the steel toe boots, and they make the tips really shiny, but not the rest of the boot. Well, I would always comment how that's not uniform. That creates a dichotomy of black because, you know, you're supposed to be in uniform. Everyone's in uniform, all one. So, but this is the United States and we all can't have the same laws and whatnot. You know, I mean, that's clear from Congress, you know, has different laws than we do. So there's that. Now, I commented on another video when I heard about all this stuff. And then, you know, I made the video about people moving to Georgia just to vote. So this is what I first found, okay? And this talks about there's no residency requirements as of 1972 from a Supreme Court decision. They determined that lengthy requirements for voting in the state are unconstitutional, suggested 30 days was ample time. So now most states don't have a residency law, but they have a registration requirement. Now, this says 30 days, okay? The vote is January 5th. So 30 days should be December 5th. This says the deadline is December 7th, meaning 28 days. This says 29 days. So you can see where I'm going with this. I've tried to find it on like a Georgia official site, and this is right here, georgia.gov. So apparently it's 28 days registration time frame, okay? Now, in regards to the moving deal, all right, there's no length of residency requirements in Georgia, like I said. So if you just moved here, you can register to vote on day one. So you can register in person absentee ballot, I believe is how they do it. Moving to Georgia with express purpose of voting without any intent to remain a resident is illegal and can result in prosecution. Now, some of you may not like this, and I follow a lawyer, so I'm actually going to write her now that I thought about this. This is why I think this law will not pertain. I mean, we all know the left gets away with everything. The law doesn't apply to them. But this is the law, okay? False registration. But there's nothing in here stating registering to leave. Now, this is just a brief overview. I'm going to do some more research in this. I don't like giving you guys, you know, just one source without backing it up. But just from the looks of this right here, I can't see an attorney persuading a judge, especially in today's corrupt system, that this law qualifies. So, because you register as an elector, does not possess the qualifications. Okay, well, obviously, if they move there and they're 18 and they're not a felon, they can vote in Georgia. So that one's off the table right there. Elected under any other name, as long as they use their real name, that's off the table. Knowingly gives false information. Well, I haven't looked at a registration form yet, but does it have on there, do you intend to stay? What's your job? You see what I'm saying? There's nothing in here quantifying or qualifying that this code pertains to people who move there. Now, I'm sure there might be a broader spectrum, and I'm curious in this on a federal, national level, because one Georgia Republican or representative said that voting in 2 different states is considered illegal because you're voting for 2 different people that hold an office. So that's a federal law type thing. So I'm going to find that law too, but I just don't see it. I don't see how this can hold up in court, that someone can be penalized for it just by this. And I don't know. That's weird. I'm going to ask what that lawyer thinks, and maybe she can do a better opinion than I can. But it's already starting. I mean, this election is going to be screwed. So I'm definitely doing my research right now. I'm going to try and get all the voters. I'm going to write down all the counties, everything. And just like my Maricopa election, screenshot that shit, screenshot news articles. And if you're interested in the Georgia election, or if you live there and you see this, this is what you need to be doing also. All right? Screenshot shit, fucking everything you can do. Save the articles and then take pictures, because normally what they did in Maricopa, they would update the article and you wouldn't be able to tell what they updated. So just a little advice.